So just a heads up, I might hurt some feelings with this episode, so I'm letting you all know now. So just make sure you're in the right headspace for this. But before I get into today's episode, I want to remind you all that if you want to enter into Win a Self-Pleasure package in the month of May, you're going to want to sign up to receive Golosa Gossip. Golosa Gossip is my weekly email series where I empower mujeres to get in touch with their bodies, own their own pleasure, and where I teach you all the cochinadas that our abuelas didn't tell us about. You can sign up going to the link in my bio on any of my socials, or you can go to the link in the show notes. So, with that said, let's get into it. So, you think your partner needs to understand exactly where you're coming from in order for you to feel loved. And the reality is that you're the one that determines how loved you feel. I'm going to say that again. You are the one who determines how loved you feel, not him. And we know this is true because there have been times when he's trying to be all romantic, trying to acariciarte, and you're annoyed or you're mad or whatever. The point is, you're not feeling loved. That's because his actions do not determine how you feel. You do. Then there are times where he's not doing anything at all. Maybe he's watching ESPN and scratching his balls, right? He's not doing anything out of the ordinary. Yet you felt loved. This is because you determine how you feel with your attitude, not your man. And I say this with love, but you are the reason you don't feel loved when you aren't feeling loved. Now, before y'all come at me, I am talking about regular ass relationships here. We are not talking about abuse in any way, shape, or form. I wouldn't be encouraging you to continue in a relationship where there is abuse happening. So let's just throw that out the window. We are talking about regular, everyday fucking relationships here. If that is you and you're not feeling loved, it is because of your attitude. It's not your man, it's not his actions, it's not his lack of understanding. And let me be clear. You are the reason that you don't feel loved, but that is not a reason to shit on yourself. Not on my watch. So you can check your attitude with one simple trick: radical responsibility. When you take radical responsibility for your attitude, you're not blaming your partner for everything that goes wrong in the relationship and causing a fight. Instead, you're talking about the problem and finding solutions for the problem rather than playing the blame game. And when you take radical responsibility of your attitude, you fight less and fuck more in as little as 30 days. One of my clients started working with me because sex felt like a chore. And because of that, she was avoiding sex and her husband. Her marriage was literally on the rocks. And 30 days later, she was having sex daily, all because she took radical responsibility of her, which is the only fucking thing she can control. So you're going to want to book your quickie call today because you're tired of fighting and you're ready to fuck sin vergüenza. You can book your quickie call at the link in my bio or the link in the show notes, depending on where you are listening to this. And when you enroll to work with me one-on-one by May 30th, 2024, you'll also receive lifetime access to my independent study course, Operation Orgasm. Once you enroll in one-on-one coaching, you'll gain immediate access to Operation Orgasm, giving you results before your very first coaching call. Clients in Operation Orgasm experience mind-blowing sex by taking radical responsibility. Book your quickie call now because you can't wait any longer to start enjoying sex sin vergüenza. Again, the link is in the show notes. The link is in my bio. You want to have access to Operation Orgasm while you get one-on-one coaching because you don't want to be the only one in the relationship putting in the work. Operation Orgasm gives you tangible worksheets you can use with your partner outside of your one-on-one sessions. So you're not going to be the only one taking on radical responsibility. The best part is that Operation Orgasm is designed to grow as your relationship grows. This means that it's a course you can use over and over again for life, independent of the problems that you have now or in the future. So take radical responsibility for your pleasure and book your quickie call today, and you'll be enjoying sex sin vergüenza. I want to invite you to spend 3 months working with me one-on-one while giving you and your partner access to a lifetime of mind-blowing sex sin vergüenza with Operation Orgasm. When you work with me one-on-one, you can apply everything you learn in Operation Orgasm while getting real-time feedback on our weekly calls. Go from hearing tóxica to te amo in less than 30 days. The investment for lifetime access to Operation Orgasm plus 3 spacious months of weekly one-on-one coaching is 3 payments of $1,000 or 1 payment of $3,000. Book your quickie call now because space is limited and you're ready to enjoy sin vergüenza. Again, 2 action items. Join Golosa Gossip if you haven't done so already. The link is in my bio. The link is in my show notes. And book your quickie call. The link is in my bio and the link is in my show notes. I will talk to y'all tomorrow.